$100 million in federal rent assistance is still available to renters and landlords here in Michigan. The CDC announced a new eviction moratorium yesterday, but that funding is still crucial.
Less than half of those COVID emergency rental assistance funds have been claimed since the program launched in March of this year. 13 on your side's Justin Bachman is in the Information Center now with details on what the new eviction moratorium means and why it matters. Justin.
Yeah, depending on where you are in West Michigan, that new CDC eviction moratorium will impact you differently, at least for the time being. In Kent and Ottawa counties, COVID numbers fall under moderate, meaning that moratorium lapse on July 31st is still in effect. But Muskegon County, where rates are marked as substantial, the new moratorium applies.
We thought we were going to be, bombarded with requests.
Susan Cervantes, the director of Kent County Community Action, expected to be much busier after the original moratorium ended.
Because we've had the CERA funding in the community since April, we have seen a lot less than what we were going to see.
Good news for renters, the moratorium lifting does not mean an immediate loss of housing for missed payments, but it does mean the eviction process can begin. Cervantes says the courts look more favorably on renters who already have sought assistance.
They should really be proactive, get on our list to get some assistance so that, we can help them before the eviction becomes a reality.
I asked Darius Mitchell with the Urban League of West Michigan if he was worried about a potential rise in evictions leading to a rise in unhoused community members.
So we don't have any definite information, Justin, and that's the scary part. This is a very unprecedented situation, so we're kind of just reading the tea leaves day by day. Day after day, the goal line moves. So we're just trying to prepare for the worst, so trying to have our resources ready.
The biggest resource available are those COVID Emergency Rental Assistance, or CERA funds, which Darius and Susan agree are critical for both landlords and renters to take advantage of to reduce big debts.
One of our recent situations was about $19,000.
I know of some client guests that have had $20,000 wiped away.
But you have to get your forms in now. Even if numbers rise and more West Michigan counties become eligible for the CDC's new moratorium, it takes a while to process.
Get in line because it's taking us almost about 6 weeks to process a file.
So it's not instant?
It's not instant.
The CERA program can provide up to 12 months of assistance on owed rent and up to 3 months of future rent assistance or funds for utilities. Links to find those resources in your area can be found at 13onyourside.com.